Okay, Libra. Libra. Message from Sirius. The surprise. September, Shamrock Tarot. General reading. Roles could be reversed, may not resonate. Giving and allowing without expectations. Yes, everybody's very tired. That's why we tell you, worry about yourself, worry about your own district. Trying to force all your energy into other people's lives. Now you're very tired. Some were going into secondary magic, so. Eight of Wands, ascending, the ascended masters. Somebody lied under oath. I mean, they almost passed and then they lied under oath. So that answers that. You get caught doing evil stuff and stuff you shouldn't be doing, especially on a superior. We can see you doing stuff against your opponents and stuff to one-up each other, but when you're doing it against your superior, it's a big no-no. That's considered high treason. You get bumped back down into grounding energy. You're grounded. Earth energy. You can attend whatever class you want. Just don't act like you're the only one that's up and center. There's lots of people that have been here way longer than you. Everybody's considered equal. You all passed, so. Less than 0, that would be -1. Queen of Cups operating out of your heart space, but it's blocked. Everybody's heart chakra's blocked. Working on your throat chakras, that's 5D. Romance, Mr. Romeo. Roles could be reversed. Giving and receiving love, romance, affection. Friendships, working on friendships. Releasing the betrayal. More feelings, King and Queen of Cups. 6 of Rods in reverse. Page of Wands, the smoke signal, setting messages, subliminal messages. Happened. 4 of Swords, people say that's extreme sickness and in bed, dying. That would be more like the death energy. 4 Rods in reverse is coming up out of rest. The Devil. Okay, Mr. Devil. Satan, Lucifer. Devil, Pan. Definitely more witchcraft. King of Staffs. 4 Cups. Well, he rejected the contract, so you moved forward. You left. You went back to your star system. I mean, you had to release it. He's attached. They are attached to the devil, so Sacrifice was needed. Sacrifice was given. You know, sacrifices don't have to be, you know, they could be spiritual stuff. They could be fasting. Your sacrifice, you gave up chocolate all week, or you gave up your cups of coffee, you cut your fingernails, you cut your hair, if you're good. It depends on the level of maturity that you are at. Still a block on the moving forward, but the question is yes. The answer is yes. Juggling finances, and they rejected the invitation, so that comes back to you in reverse. They don't get to keep it. It comes back to you in reverse. None of you are shamans. You don't have approval of doing backfires and reversals. You all use control. The manifesting. They're still trying to manifest out of a dark space. And it's blocking the lesson here. That's why there's no moving forward on their part. You've gotten in your spaceship, your boat, and you move forward. Back home to your star system. The rest of you that didn't make it got bumped back down to Earth. That's the grounding energy. You're at a twisty tie over your magic. The blessings aren't coming in. It would be reverse. You know what Ians are doing. I don't have to call names. Libra, please. You want to do trickery, then you're putting on a show for all of us. Well, thank you. Starting over again. Getting out of your head. Oh yeah, questions on the all-seeing eye. The only way, there's very, very, very few select people got a secret eye, your third eye. That's way beyond throat chakra, heart chakra, your pineal glands opening. And then once you pass everything, you can be trusted. You're not going to manipulate energy or steal, you know. You get your third eye. That means that you can see through the bullshit. That's how I can see through the block spells, seeing through the veil, seeing through the shadows, seeing through the darkness, stuff like that. I said I don't do shadow messages. I never said I couldn't see through them. They're trying to figure out this message on the Two of Cups energy. They want to move forward. 66. 33. Focusing on friendships, Libra. Going out to eat with your friends, going shopping with your friends, talking about the kids, having conversating with your friends. The overflow of abundance coming in for you. Realigning with the stars. The North Node, I've heard so many different answers about that. That it's the Hierophant, it's the Star card, it's the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, everybody. Hangman again. More sacrifices are needed. Seeing things from a different perspective. If you want the modern day witch has the modernized terms for things. I'm old-fashioned. I go by old terms, so because that's where it came from. We always say go back to the source. So and hope and faith aren't the same thing. I did a message on that last year or this year. There's lots of confusion still between hope and faith. So you might want to think about that and write 3 paragraphs. You just need to start doing your research. You have unlimited amounts of free information streaming at the palm of your hands. There's no excuses for this. I mean, what do we tell kids 5th and 6th grade? Your critical thinking. I mean, my daughter's doing literature. She's on 8th. More critical writing, you know, putting these out in words, putting it in your own words. How do you feel about this? Oh, moon energy. Yeah, you should know where the moon is. You shouldn't be looking at your apps for the moon. You're going to want to concentrate on that too. The Empress, Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. It's all just bouncing back on you. Tree of Life, the Tree of Knowledge, the Apple. At the doorway. Somebody's pregnant, doesn't want to admit it. Why? I don't understand what's going on. I mean, you're going to have to tell somebody eventually. Well, birth control is, there's millions of different types of birth controls. If you don't want kids, you need to get on birth control. You can go get the depot, you can go get the implants that last like 5 years. If you don't know who the father is, you give it up for adoption. Empress on the bottom of the deck. Too much confusion in this group. Devil again, confirming the devil. Lust, ties, contracts. Oh, there's the Empress in reverse. You don't know who the child is, the father is. Doing witchcraft. That's what happens. You get stuck in these lust triangles because you want to see what you can manifest. And now they're all haunting you. Well, you have to fight the demons. You have to fight these. You can't progress forward through the tunnel if you don't fight these. Very sexually frustrated. And now you're burdened over this, about a house, a home, bills, putting food on the table, stuff that a man's supposed to be worrying about. The woman's the nurturer, the caretaker, the putting compassion and passion and love and everything into it, the magic touch. Well, you turn down all your prospects. As soon as somebody pisses you off, you dump them or you ghost them. So now you're going on this lonely journey alone. If you're lucky, then you will have some people from your past that want to make up with you. And you're free to make your own choices. Nobody's going to tell you what to do or who not to date and to date. Or that's all on you. That's why we're here, to learn these lessons. Stop trying to control everything with magic. You entangled yourself in a bunch of thorns. Any regret? Crying a river for God. Well, your flow of abundance has been blocked. You weren't working out of your heart space. You were doing it all for control, for personal gain. So, roll your eyes all you want. You're going to get stuck behind your head, not seeing the truth. Now you're out of resources. Putting stuff to death. What can you can live without? Overworking, 2 jobs. You have to pick up another job, I told you. You're crying about this. Yeah, you only get so much energy. You get your little magical potion of energy, you know, to get your boost, to get you done what you have to accomplish, and then that's it. You don't get any more. You can't steal energy. That's not how that works. Until you create a black hole for yourself, and then it's the point of no return. We can't fix a black hole. Just like when your computer breaks down and you have Trojan after Trojan, you can't fix that. You have to get a new computer. And that's the truth. Libra, please. Boy, I mean, this silence is so nice, isn't it? You can almost hear yourself think again. Very heavily sexually frustrated. Lustful energy. Queen of Pentacles. Now you need to give it to God. There's no way everything in your closet still fits you. Or your body is going to be changing. You don't want to listen. That's... And when the same females are telling you the same things over and over again, you still don't listen, then yeah, there's a glitch in the system, folks. Same goes with the masculine energy. You're doing too much, you're doing too much, you're doing too much, and then you get burned out. Then your midlife crisis comes. Meditating, taking time out to relax. You can't do messages all day, every day. That's not how that works. You're going to blow your vocal cord. Even news anchors, they only work a couple hours a day. They make probably at least $100,000 a year, and they get sponsored for their clothes and their makeup and their hair. You're never going to be able to compete or keep up with that, okay? And the men wear suits. Oh, the magical compass has been blocked. Things are going back down to earth. Yeah, back down to earth. Earth energy, page energy. Being by yourself, learning how to put your resources back into yourself, recycling things. Death. When I say Four of Swords in reverse is like the death energy. You can't tell if somebody's sick or not because none of yous are doctors. So how are you going to channel that when you don't know what it is? Yeah, too much caring about sex and wish fulfillments. You only get one or the other. You get overindulging in drugs and sex and alcohol, or you get a wish fulfillment. You don't get both. None of you healed anybody. Nobody passed anybody. Nobody enlightened anybody. And this has all been put to death. Put to rest. These toxic behaviors. You'll be stuck in hermit mode like everybody else until your name is called again. Hangman again. 3 times. 3 strikes, you're out. Well, it's coming, folks. Sudden change, sudden shift in reality. You need to be watching the news. You need to know what's going on in your communities. Queen of Cups. Indulging in fears with the moon in reverse. Fears, I mean, all the secrets have been revealed, everything that you have been doing. Working in the dark. And crying. I mean, it's bad enough when you have your heart chakra open and your hope wide open and have hope and faith and only see the good in people, and all they do is hurt you and hurt you and hurt you and hurt you. But you people intentionally do this to folks. Rebalancing of the scales. And I don't know who keeps calling in Pluto and Uranus. If you wake one of those up, you're going to be, it'll be the end of you. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody ascended and somebody's getting a gift. And that's all everybody cared about, was having that gift go to them. Generational wealth. Having control and authority over your life and your feelings and your manifestation powers. For the goodness, not for control. Taurus and Aries, very heavily. Very worried about the magic backfiring on them, and they're having a tower over it. Kaboom, sudden change, sudden realization. The planets aligned over 2 months ago. We've been telling you this for a year, that the planets were aligning, and they don't align for another 40 years. Saturn returns. You either pass or fail. It's the same cycle. Oh, someone's getting tarot reading cards done. Cancer's doing tarot reading on you. Judgment is here. It's like someone's getting a middle finger from somebody. Lying and cheating, sneaking around. You know, some people are allowed to go out once in a blue moon and have some fun. Okay? So sometimes the sneaking around is, you know, someone deserves to go out and party for once in a blue moon. Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean, it could also mean they're self-sabotaging themselves. And this Cancer, I mean, what, you just keep doing reading after reading after reading, trying to manipulate the tarot deck with magic? Yeah, well, that's not going to work. Judgment got called on you. Yeah, you're trying to manipulate the wheel like everybody else. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got cut out. There's Michael. Down to the doorway. A choice needs to be made with love. Gemini's coming in for some of you. We have Aries and Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius. Somebody's changing for you, Libra. They do want you to wait. What was the message from Light Seeker Oracle? They do let too many people control the way that they should be feeling about situations or something like that, and they're working on that. They're healing that about them. Well, he just loves the Mars girls. What can I say? Yes, Libra's at her wit's end, saying that this is complete failure and only wants to worry about work. Realigning, Libra, your solar plex chakra. And coming up with a plan for your future. Working on your solar plex chakra. Manifesting, having all the tools that you need to manifest. You have friendship trying to come in. Work on these friendships. For sure. 333. You're worrying too much about sex. And moving forward. You have a house now you need to worry about. Yeah, there was a big cicada. It was like turned around on my path. It's huge. I mean, a huge one. We don't get big ones like that from like down south up here. Huge. Ugh. St. Michael, you need to be praying to St. Michael to bless your house. Yeah, you're going into the Queen of Pentacles. That's what you were trying to harvest, Queen of Pentacles. Love for yourself. Love for who you are. Loving and thanking God for what you have been given. Cause nothing but strife in your own life. Attracting and manifesting And here it is, the gift. 2 of Cups coming in for you. The apology. Oh, this person, geez, oh man. Well, that's what they always say, but then they never do it. Remember that one year, Capricorn? Yeah, Capricorn did come out twice in here. Friendship, working on friendship with Capricorn. I mean, for like a whole year, he kept saying that, and he never came through. Never did it. Disruption. Moving forward, that's the boat energy. 666, 333. $999. Changing your perceptions. Seeing through the fog. That's a good one. Someone's getting to be able to see through the fog. Yep. Giddy on up. There's the energy. Having that authority. Accepting help. Delegating the things that you cannot do on your own. Forgiving yourself, forgiving God, forgiving the past, and letting your angels in to help you. Message from Michael, please. New beginnings and a fresh start. Closing oracle, please, for Libra. Competition. Summon courage and self-confidence. All right, that's it. Talk to you later. Bye.